This is section 5-4, inequalities in one triangle. I want you to think about these lovely straws and answer part A. Consider the two shortest straws and the longest straws. Can they form a triangle? Go ahead and answer that while I wait. Hopefully you thought about the fact that the 3 centimeter and the 2 centimeter straws are actually not going to be able to reach each other if they're touching the ends of the 10 centimeter straw. And your answer would be no. They're too short to reach each other. Part B asks, try different combinations of these straws to form a triangle. Which combinations of straws can form triangles and which combinations don't work? I'd like you to spend a few minutes thinking about maybe experimenting with. Feel free to get some items around your house if you want to use as straw lengths and play with this and experiment. Then come up with an answer for part B. Part C, what do you notice about the combinations that do work and the ones that don't work? Please fill in an answer in your own words. Remember, this is the part where you think about the things you already know, explore what's given to you, and come up with answers. This is not the part where the teacher tells you everything. Now that we're on example 1, draw a right triangle and a non-right triangle. And since it says draw, I don't need to be exact. I'm going to go ahead and draw, and I'm going to say this is my right triangle, and then I want one that is not a right triangle, so I'm going to go this, and I'm making that definitely not a right triangle. And not perfect, but okay. How is the largest angle measure of each triangle related to the side lengths? In a right triangle, the 90-degree angle is the largest. The other two have to split the other 90 degrees of the 180. So that means that these angles here and here will be smaller than the 90-degree angle. We also know in a right triangle that C is the hypotenuse and it is the longest side. Let's look at the largest angle in the second picture that is not a right triangle. Notice that the largest angle and the largest side are across from each other. So what we're going to conclude here is the largest angle is across from the largest side. They are opposite each other. Go ahead and look at the try it, which asks you to order the angles of the triangle from largest to smallest. Do you think that there's anything we can conclude about the smallest angle and the smallest side? Angle M is across from 26, and 26 is the largest side. So angle M is our largest angle. Our smallest angle is going to be n because it's across from 8, which makes P the middle size angle. So from largest to smallest, we have angle M, then angle P, then angle N. That brings us to our sides of a triangle theorem. The largest side is opposite the largest angle. You could add that the smallest side is opposite the smallest angle. The converse of that is going to be that the largest angle is opposite the longest side. So if B is greater than A, then we conclude that angle B is also greater than angle A. If angle B is greater than measure of angle A, then side B has to be greater than side A.